we're just doing the, I mean, this is the second from the first. We did the first one just before. This is the second one. This is prepping one of the windows to do the window wrap. And just putting the tape on. Remember, it's double-sided tape. So this is the double-sided tape. So it's double-sided tape. Don't get single-sided tape, because if you get single-sided tape, then your bubble wrap's not going to stick. So make sure you get double-sided tape. Let me go.
Oh, that's really long.
Okay. Not sure what happened here. Maybe just need some scissors. Good. Just going to go. Come with me. I'm taking you to get some small scissors to cut that, because it's just a bit long. Excuse my lounge. It's everywhere. My washing is everywhere. We're just trying to make a makeshift workshop for the wraps. So excuse me. Everything everywhere. There we go. So I'm going back to the kitchen. And the sun's streaming. Okay, we're coming back. And there's little scissors to cut it, just little ones, just to cut a little snip off, because it's just made it a little bit long on one of the sides.
I'm not sure how that worked out. So
Yeah, that's right. So make sure that when you prep your windows, you make sure you clean them, because if you don't clean those windows, those frames, the magnetic won't stick. So make sure they're nice and clean. Make sure there's no moist around the area that you're wrapping your windows with. So just take a note that it's all dry. And like I said, the window wraps are good for your house. The parts of the house that you don't use for the winter, just keep them wrapped. The only time you should bring them off is when you air your windows. That's the only time. And just keep them wrapped for the whole winter, so that keeps your house nice and warm. Well, that's the concept of what we're doing. So we're beta testing this year, so you'll see, we'll give you the readings before and after, power bills and that, of how we're going. So this is the final magnet to go up, and then we'll
go around this.
Yeah, it's alright. Sometimes on the door handles, when you notice, you might have to cut the magnetics shorter, but it's still gonna wrap your windows. So these are different scissors. These are, what kind of cutting scissors are these? You can get these from Bunnings. So they're kind of a shorter scissors, just in case you need them to make these little alterations on the windows. You know, you can get them from Bunnings or any hardware supply. They're just little stubby kind of short scissors. So you can make these alterations when you've made too much on the window. But make sure that you make a bit longer, because if you make a mistake, you can cut them off. But if you make them too short, you've got a problem. Why we wrapping the window like this is because we want to seal the whole lot. We don't want to put little bits and pieces of magnetic on, because your air will come through those pockets. Remember, it's double bubble wrap, not single bubble wrap. You can get double bubble wrap. Any building supply has it. There is single wrap, but you don't want that. Oh, you can have it, but that's not going to insulate. Double bubble wrap's best. And this window's a single pane window, so it's not. Most houses in New Zealand, built in the 1930s, are single glazed windows. But the houses built today in New Zealand, double glazed. So 70% of the houses built in New Zealand have still got single glazed windows on them. So we'll be feeling it in the winter. Dropping 1 degree every year, New Zealand will be feeling it. So there we go. So now,
I can cut it around.
Yeah, he's going to cut. So you're going to get this problem with your doors. Just like I said, you just have to make the alterations yourself. You know what you're doing. So you always need a little pair of scissors just to make those alterations, because you're going to find this with some of the houses, the way the door's situated, the handle's higher than the window pane, especially with the old houses, because this house is built 1938, I think, or 39, so it's a 60-year-old property. So yes, so just about ready to wrap. Just about ready. We've just about wrapped the first window. So, and remember, this is a beta test. It's not. This is my home, and this is his home, and people that live in it. It belongs to all of us. So it's not. We're not doing somebody's house. This is it. This is our house, and we're beta testing it in this house. So there we go. So yep, and now we're going back to put the magnets back on the other piece back in the lounge. So just follow me through. This is another window that will be wrapped. It's good because I've got a really nice big blind there, but this one will also be wrapped. That's a hallway window that's going to be wrapped. And then we're going back to the lounge, following the handyman. And now he's going to put all the pieces onto the actual aluminium now. So, like I said, the double-sided tape. So we've done the double-sided. Now he's going to put these ones on. So these are the scissors.
Which side do you think is best? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter. But I think the shiny side is the outside because it's no, the shiny side goes on the inside because it keeps the reflects the heat from the shiny side, so that goes inside. The other one.
The inside of the room.
Yeah, that's right. So the back, you can put the aluminium on the back. I mean, sorry, the tape. So these are the scissors you can use. That one there was from Bunnings. They're very small. You can use them to make alterations. These ones are sewing scissors. Like I said, you can get a boxed cutter, and they're good because you go straight through the material.
You're still going to have that issue going through on the end of that door.
Yes, all right. Just get it up.
So when we put it up.
Sorry, yeah, 3-bedroom house. It's 3-bedroom house, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms to do. So there's 6 rooms altogether. No, 7, 8. No, sorry, 8 rooms. We have to do the bathroom and toilet. So it's a long process, and I think to wrap one house will probably take you a whole day, or even no, it would take you longer than that to wrap a house. It'll probably take you a couple of days, because it's just measuring and making sure that your tape is right on properly, and that and this is why it's double-sided, so you can, so that magnet there is going to stick onto the other one that we just put on that door. It's going to go straight on. That's good. Happy about that. That's one window.
Yeah, we're going to sort that door.
And that's the next one. Yep, just going to do the widths, and then we're going to pop it on. And then we're going to go to the back, start the rooms, go to the rooms and see how we go there. I mean, like I said, cut it longer just in case you had to make those alterations on the corners. And make sure that your aluminium is also clean and dry, because that magnet won't stick if it's wet. So make sure that all your when you're doing this project, make sure it's all dry. Definitely have to have a steady hand for this. Sorry. As I said, rapidity scene. There, leave it there. It's alright. Only a little bit out. But we always remember.
A little bit out.
Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Right, don't waste it. Don't waste it. Put it back in.
No, I'll just bring it like over a bit. Like
God. That's bloody handy, man. I'm going to second. Doing a serious video in these short minutes. Great. God. Try not to touch it too much, Rick, because it won't stick. God. Sorry.
Oh, wait up. It might have been a good idea to doesn't matter.
You like what I told you?
Test.
Like I told you, do it the other way because you know straight away that where you're going. Doesn't matter. And let's try the other side now.
I wonder if that measures up. They measured up when I measured it. See? How did that one get shorter? That one over
I'm
here.
not sure. So, like I said, always make sure you're just an inch over than an inch out, because this is what happens when you're an inch out. You're always going to be short on your ends. So make sure you're an inch over so you can cut. That's good. We're better testing, like we said.
Yeah, that one fits fine.
That one fits fine. So we're off to put the window wrap on. He's just doing a little bit of alteration. And this is one of the windows that we'll be wrapping. It's lucky because it's got a bigger curtain there. So there. I don't take that, Rick. I take the wall. You can't see it. That's the side. Rightio. Here we go.
It goes nothing.
Excuse me. This is going live.
Huh?
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Bring it up. That's it. That's
Seal
it. Seal it.
Seal it. Drop. Down.
But it's not sealing on the top.
It is now.
Yep. So we're just sealing it now. So oh no, keep slipping my mat just to make sure that's sealed.
A bit of fiddling around.
Go from one side and then go to the other side.
Why's that not sticking?
Are you connecting it to the
This one's definitely not sticking, this one here. They're not two of the same side, are they?
No, I don't think you would have done that, would you?
Who knows? And the bottom's not sticking.
Well, just it takes time, I think. Let's have a look. Just stick it all down.
There's only two sticking.
It's all right. Just stick it in.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that sticks. This is definitely not sticking.
No, just leave it there. It'll stick.
No way. I don't know why it's not sticking.
It'll stick it before you put it up.
And why is it not sticking now?
Just stick it to the bottom. Put your bottoms in. Yeah, that's it. Then go up. But see, at least it's covered anyway. So that's the window covered. We'll just come back in a while and see if it's sticking. Some of it's sticking, some of it's not, but we'll come back in a while. We'll go back to the lounge and we'll start on the next window. I have to do it. Here we go, back to the lounge. Okay, so you have you got the measurements for your window?
No.
All
so
right.
we'll come back. We'll come back. Just taking a break.
I'm sorry. The handyman has just done one wrap and he wants to take a break. My God, I think we'll be here till midnight. Come on, Rick. So these I'll take you to this is material, and just to let you know, try not to waste your material. If you can hold it, you can tape it up. These are masking tape you can use for this type of material. I'll buy some and I'll show you that if you've got some. You got some ends like this piece, you still can use it. You just use masking tape to tape it up, just for those corners that you know, like you won't see. So sorry about that, just showing you a bit of my washing. So we're going to start. So these are the things that you need. You need tape measure. Oh, these are two different tapes. Pens, book, masking tape for sure. I haven't got some here, but we'll get some. Big scissors. What's it called? Double-sided tape. You definitely need that. That's it there. Excuse the mess in my house. I had a birthday yesterday, so we brought everything back here. I had a little birthday party for myself at a hall, so everything got brought back here, and I'm trying to get on top of my big washing there. Sorry about that. But we're going to have a 10-minute break and then put another tutorial up for the next room. We'll be doing room number 4, which is the smallest room in the house. And I think did I take you? No, I didn't. I'll take you down there and you can have a look at the window. Excuse me. So this is a hallway. Excuse me, just my washing. So this is this room, this window. This will be the next one that we'll be doing. We'll be wrapping today, not tonight. And this one here, these sets here, they'll be definitely done tonight too. So it'll be this one. This is a long one. So, and this one, and this one. So these will be done. This is our next project. Will be this room, and probably have to pull that closet out a bit to get to that back window. But there's 2 sets of windows here, and 1 big window here. And this is the smallest room in the house. So this one will be the next one that's going to be wrapped. But the handyman's going to have a cup of tea now, so we're going to have a 10-minute break, and then we'll be back on it again and take you through the process again. Yeah, so I'll take you to the window that just got wrapped. Some of it's not the magnets aren't sealing properly, but I'm going to go back and just check and see if most of it is sealing, but we'll just leave it for a while. And that's that window, and this is that window. So this will be the next project. 10-minute break, and then we'll do this room, and then we're going to do another 2 rooms, and then it's going to be finished for the day. And then we'll go through the week and go through each part of the house until it's fully wrapped, and then we can do some readings and keep you updated on what's happening. If you don't know, I have a channel on Instagram, just the short 1-minute videos on there. Also have Facebook. I've also got a channel on there, and this channel. So this one's called Window Wraps. So you can get all my beta test tutorials up here. What just wrap the house this year in the winter. Keep an eye on it. If this is the completion works out and it's on our favour, we'll be moulding out next year. We'll have contractors all over the South Island. With wrapping windows, we'll be doing some ourselves, but there'll be also contractors out there. So I'll sign off for now until we do this room, and I'll bring you on along with us. Have a good one. Get you. Bye.